Okay, Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey everyone, so welcome back to the Bandit series. Today we are doing level 2 to level 3, and we will walk through the whole thing from opening the terminal to finding and reading the file that hides the next password. This one, small but classic, the file name content space and even start with dashes, which strip up a lot beginner. By the end, you will understand a few ways to avoid the trap. Alright, let's get started. Open your terminal. So if you're Mac OS or Linux, just use terminal. On Windows, you can use PowerShell, SL, or PuTTY. So, because I am already logged into Bandit 2, so the password is in my previous video. So if you're not yet watching, just watching it. So, uh, once you log in, we can just type ls or list. Okay, so there is a file that contain name is spaces in this file name. Okay, now it's look human readable, but try to read it the naivest way by typing. So cat and then spaces in this file name. Okay, okay. So you can see this cannot unrequest option. So shall treat part of the name as option because the shell split word on space and interpret leading dashes as flag. So what do we do? There are few reliable solution. The one I recommend and the one we will use here is to explicit reference the file in the current directory and quote the name. So that prevent the shell from parsing dashes as option and keep spaces intact. Like, so you can just type this and you can use the previous method just in this file name and then strip to get, and then don't forget the this. So that usually work with cat, but with other command that parse option differently, you might still run into trouble. Second, you can there are a few ways you can do like cat and then use slash to change the spaces to slash, and then they are using you can use this too, but maybe sometimes it's error. This file is in this file name. Sometimes you can use this, but it can be error sometimes. But so the first I will tell you what this means. So the first strip ends option parsing. So the second is the file name. That's a neat tricky when you don't know when to code or use dot slash. But dot slash question mark file name dot Patik pattern is clean and work consistently for a local file. So a few practice tips will while you doing this, use ls and then strip l to check file permission. If you see something like min rv and strip, that tell you whether you have that permission as the current user. Also try tab completion. Start trying dot slash strip and then press tab and then usually complete the file for you. Tab saves time and reduce typo. So okay, so once you have the password, exit with the uh, session with exit. So because you have the password, you can just copy this and then it can be the password for the next section in my next video. So quick recap, in this short level you learned that file name can include space and leading dashes, and that shell will split and interpret your input unless you protect it. That reliable pattern I showed prevent both option parsing and word splitting. You also saw alternative like escaping space or using slash to stop option parsing. So why care about this outside bandit in the world? Script and tools often breaks when file name aren't quoted correctly. So if you build the habit of quoting variable expansions and using explicit part in script, you avoid subtle dangerous bug in automation. It's one of the small command line habits that make a professional difference. So that is for level 2 to 3. If you want, in the next video I will cover level 3 to 4, where we hunt for hidden file and use ls list a find and grep to search. If this helped, like and subscribe and drop a comment. Tell me which shell trick you want explain deeper. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.